Warning. All images appearing in this video are used under the doctrine of fair use for artistic, educational, and documentary purposes. Possession, use, and distribution of cannabis or cannabis-based products is illegal under federal law, regardless of any state law or other circumstance that may legalize or decriminalize such activity. Cannabis is a controlled substance with habit-forming effects. No advice we give is intended to provide any guidance or assistance in violating federal law, nor should be intended to treat, diagnose, or cure any illness.
Welcome back to the Ohio Grassmen Show, your number one stop for cannabis education and culture. Today, we're learning about alien technology.
Oh, I get to study alien technology?
Not quite.
Can I make a phase beam?
Not too far from the Hindu Kush mountain range was a village in Afghanistan. Here, in the 90s, a U.S. soldier stationed nearby brought home with him a few souvenir seeds. These were of a potent Afghani landrace pheno that was given to Obsolete, a cannabis cultivator of well renown. Now, Obs took these seeds, and the one that he was able to get to grow, he turned into alien technology. He used that strain to make mini cross cultivars that wowed the market, particularly Alien Dog and Alien Kush. Unlike many of the other strains we have come to cover, this one we can be quite sure that Obsolete brought to market. A few naysayers on archaic forums discuss possibilities of him losing the originals or faking the strain crosses, but they often cite quotes that don't exist, and the rest of the community very much backs up his claims. Furthermore, Obs was a very open cannabis cultivator, not only with selling his seeds, but holding his cannabis smut forms, as he directly called them. In here, he would post regular updates, near daily, and with them attached photos of his farm. The operations detailed in his postings are quite clear, and whilst he didn't post alien technology in any of them, he also got banned for several years from the site. Essentially though, the Afghani landrace seeds were the alien technology that he used to create his alien line of cannabis. This line has constant wins and people raving about it in those very forums. One of the haters directly states that the alien tarantula seeds he received were amazing. Then he talks smack about Obs. Its grandchild Mac, or Miracle Alien Cookies, has taken countless recent awards, including 2019 High Times Cannabis Cup second place for hybrid concentrate and third place hybrid flower. Furthermore, Mac took 2019 second place in the Connoisseur Cup for overall flower. Another Mac strain took High Times Cannabis Cup 2021 top prize. The big decider though is FPOG, or Fruity Pebbles OG. It demonstrated how great a landrace strain with new genetics could be to such a stale market. It had high potency and fruity flavors, which caused it to soar in popularity. It was notably bred using Tahoe alien genetics from Obsolete himself, and it certainly helped guide many of these cultivars with fruity genetics today. Other alien strains of the lineage seem to not be as prominent in the award ceremony, but I assure you, travel some cannabis community forums, and the moment alien is tagged onto it, everyone shares a story. It's one of the more unique and diverse lineages that I'm interested in learning more about in the coming future.
Absolutely.
You know, it's really fun too. It really makes me think his alien line is very much like what we had heard back when we were talking about the White Widow and the white line that he had gotten put out. It just seems like they usually take this one and it's their kind of like core that they bring out into all their personal cultivars of different directions.
The flagship.
Yeah, exactly.
No, and it's so fitting that it's alien technology that's surrounded with all this mysterious origin, and we don't know where it actually came from. Or
for sure,
you never see the original. You only see weird grandchildren strains.
Well, I mean,
the
way I saw it being kind of titled was, I felt like he was saying that this was the alien technology that he was like reverse engineering into making like all of his cultivars, because he got it from far away when he doesn't know what it is, you know.
Right. Well, yeah, I'm so dumb.
To
I mentioned it to my girlfriend. She was like, "Oh, it's alien, like from another country alien," and I was like, "Oh yeah, I guess it is."
Yeah,
I'm
it's
actually
like
the stupidest
like
person ever.
Yeah,
right.
It's not what I thought.
Right. Exactly. I'm thinking of like Martians.
Well, that's what we have such a close relation with that, you know.
Right.
Sure.
And obviously,
pop culture and easier to sell.
you look at like the marketing surrounding it, and they're obviously leaning into. I just felt so silly. I was like, "Oh yeah, duh."
You can't put an illegal alien on a bag of weed.
Yeah.
Alien technology, or alien tech, is a descendant of an Afghan land race said to have been brought back from Afghanistan by a U.S. soldier. The seeds were given to obsolete and then bred into the alien tech we know today. Alien tech grows in about 8 to 9 weeks, indoor and outdoor, indoor being the preferred method for better humidity control. This is due to the buds being dense and prone to molding, but the plant will grow and spread like a weed if you're not careful, making this an easy grow, ideal for newbies. If grown properly, alien tech will reach a medium height with sturdy, moderate to high yielding stems and resin-rich buds with 400 to 500 grams per meter squared. The average THC content will be about 13 to 19%. The plant is a beautiful light green with fluffy, glittery buds and long orange hairs that are incredibly dense and rosined. The aroma is an exotic smell of spices, incense, and sweet vanilla, kind of similar to clove or coffee with its rich earthiness. Some common effects from alien tech are happy and relaxed euphoria, coupled with some dry mouth, anxiety, and dry eyes. Common effects seen within the Afghan phenome. Alien tech also relieves some muscle cramps and chronic pain. The flavor is said to be woody, apple, and strawberry gas, overtaken by an almost vanilla aftertaste.
Delicious.
Oh, that does sound good.
The heavy spice-like aroma leads to its indica terpene profile consisting of myrcene for muscle relaxation and sedative feel, along with sleep aid and anti-anxiety and pain-relieving properties. Pinene for anti-inflammatory and bronchodilator properties, as well as anti-anxiety and pain relief properties. And caryophyllene for some more pain relief, antioxidant, and anti-inflammatory properties with some relief towards that anxiety and depression. I know some alien tech could cure my anxiety and depression.
Yeah, I want one to fix my back.
Somebody help me, please.
As many people speak out about getting spaced out as a classic side effect of cannabis use, in this habit, alien themes are prominent. Aliens and astronomical motifs are common use, and even branding names like Alien Labs. The extraterrestrial themes aside, despite its deep-running love from the cannabis community, alien tech isn't exactly the name tossed around by pop culture icons or big media posts. Many cosmic-named and alien-themed strains don't even have roots back to alien tech anymore, so much so that its name itself has become diluted. You can, however, still find obsolete on Instagram. With that in mind, instead, I thought it would be more fun to share some celebrities that have strong relations to aliens, abductions, and of the sort. Dan Aykroyd is a huge believer, having experienced multiple sightings along with starring in a mini documentary on UFO sightings and alien contact. Lupe Fiasco swears he was abducted by aliens at a young age. David Bowie used to spot UFOs in an observatory when he worked for a UFO magazine. Muse frontman Matt Bellamy describes an experience seeing a flashing light in the woods, then waking up at home with lost memories. He does recount that he partook in cannabis usage beforehand, so maybe it was just some alien tech and not alien visitors. Maybe it was just a whole bunch of baloney.
Smoking cannabis doesn't preclude your cryptid sightings in my book. When I saw the Grassman, I might have been a little inebriated, but that doesn't mean it didn't happen.
That's true.
You know.
Yeah,
That's
just
true.
Thrown out by
pineal
the high
gland,
smell
your
of your
third
ass.
eye helps you see more.
Demi Lovato actively advocates for alien rights ahead of their disclosure. Now that's activism. Kesha also actively seeks out paranormal truths and has been trying to get everyone on board with meditating aliens to us.
Maybe we all take a moment to meditate some aliens to us right now.
Yeah. I'm not doing it. I refuse.
It's like Tinkerbell, dude. If you don't do it, it's not going to work.
That's
Gotta
fine.
believe.
I don't want aliens over here. If an alien showed up right next to me, I'd punch it right in its face, find the closest hammer, and bash its brains in.
Whoa, dude, whoa. What if they have immunity to hammers?
I'd get a screwdriver.
I like that can-do attitude.
Yeah, thank you.
No bludgeon damage or stab damage.
Piercing. Now go ahead. Ask me if it's immune. What if it's immune to screwdrivers? Go ahead.
I don't think you can be immune to hammers and screwdrivers.
I don't think so either, but they're aliens, so you never know if they use our rules. Go ahead.
It's like a rock, paper, scissors thing. I don't think
Yeah.
it's possible.
Oh, okay. I'm immune to hammers because you are a screwdriver.
Yeah, exactly.
No, okay.
If you're immune to both, you're...
Yeah, then you're just...
That's impossible.
What is that, bomb? What people
Yeah,
fuck
dynamite.
around? Yeah, dynamite, yeah.
Plasma.
Plasma.
I've never played with plasma.
The game changed while I
Yeah.
was out.
Tom DeLonge has been very outspoken about his interest in the truth, so much so that it nearly damaged his career. He was revealed to be messaging John Podesta for being the largest advocate force to push the Pentagon to seek out the truth. In addition, he founded the To the Stars Academy, which I believe started more for education and awareness, but their website now seems more of a brand merchandising gig. So if you're getting spaced out with alien tech, these artists and countless more all would relate to you on more than one level.
Is that how Aykroyd is really spelled?
Yeah.
That's fucking crazy.
Yeah, that's why no one knew how to say his name when he started on SNL.
He was definitely abducted by aliens.
He was Aykroyd-abducted.
And for that matter, if Matt Bellamy lost memories, how does he remember he got abducted by aliens? Checkmate.
It'd be really fun to listen to Dan Aykroyd talk
Oh
about all
man,
his
Dan
experiences.
Aykroyd.
Or
Yeah.
the David Bowie watching UFOs through like an observatory thing. That sounds really unique. you
Yeah.
know?
I'd probably like question number 10 I had for him. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Behind like, what was up with all this stuff about witches? Why were you eating only peppers and milk for like a year and a half? Was there any reason?
1984 was a super great album. This guy saw way ahead of things.
Did you know Kanye was coming?
He definitely did. He predicted it.
Who told you? Which artist would you like to experience aliens with if you could choose an artist?
Choose an artist,
Yeah.
any singular artist in the entire world. I'd pick Mike Benton.
I gotta go with 50 Cent.
That's a really good one.
But keep in mind, when you get back, they're probably gonna write about it.
Oh,
you know?
of course, and we're gonna.
I was gonna say, does it have to be? Oh yeah, it has to be a music artist, not a writer.
I guess I had
director.
music artists. We were listing music
Yeah, yeah.
artists.
Okay, then Vincent Van Gogh.
Interesting.
He probably sang
Yeah.
a couple times.
Yeah.
He'd sing a jingle every once in a while.
I feel like alien watching with Kojima would be fun.
Yeah.
Okay.
Again, not what I was asking, but that's a good answer.
Yeah, that's a really good artist. That's cinematography. That's
He probably sang a couple
mise en
times.
scène.
I'd do it with Stanley Kubrick then.
He's gonna point out a constellation that looks like feet.
Stanley Kubrick would be like, "You see that? Did you see? Hang on, let me get your reaction. Do that again 300 more times."
And then when you look back, he's just staring at you.
I'd pick Lightning McQueen from Cars.
Not an artist.
He's an
I never
artist.
once
He's an
seen
artist.
him
He learned how
draw.
to street race.
I've never once heard him sing.
Have
I
you
can't
seen
speak
him
on
race?
any of it yet.
Racing is an art form.
That's more of fart form.
It's like a beautiful dance.
Fart
hobby.
form.
It's more like a ballet.
Fart form.
That wraps up our sesh for today.
Sorry. It's,
We're bantering. We're bantering. Yes, and.
he said banter out, banter out.
It just seemed like we came.
Yeah.
You guys got more? We can keep bantering.
I don't have any
Perfect.
banter.
We're gonna
George
save
St.
banter
Pierre.
for the actual.
All of Slipknot.
All of Slipknot.
All 16 of them?
Yeah,
Gwar.
all of
How
them.
about, how about Gwar?
Bar
full
would be
lineup.
great.
That'd be
Okay.
funny too.
The Wiggles.
Well, that wraps up our sesh for today. We want to thank all you guys for kicking back with us for this episode. Please tune in next week at 4:20 for our podcast where we'll try the strain ourselves and give you a review.
Really? We get to try it?
Pretty close. If you like what we're doing, please check out our socials. On our Instagram, you'll be able to see all the photos that Wyatt takes real professional like. If you really like what we're doing, you can become a patron and gain access to bonus and uncensored content for just $4.20. See you next session.
We love you.
Warning. All images appearing in this video are used under the doctrine of fair use for artistic, educational, and documentary purposes. Possession, use, and distribution of cannabis or cannabis-based products is illegal under federal law, regardless of any state law or other circumstance that may legalize or decriminalize such activity. Cannabis is a controlled substance with habit-forming effects. No advice we give is intended to provide any guidance or assistance in violating federal law, nor should be intended to treat, diagnose, or cure any illness.